cool. Take two, because my dog is fucking annoying. Oh man. So, system capture. Basically, Matt asked me to look into game time for Saboteur and what the hell is wrong with it. Well, the answer is really easy. So first, I basically added like this is a component which Sphere wrote, and I added a time span display to it, which is basically, if you know what the issue is, or more like how the time is usually stored inside the game, it's usually a float value, which is usually in seconds. So basically you have a float value counting like each second, or more like each tick increasing, so that you have like you have like, let's say it goes like 0.2, 0.3, 0.5, and goes, and basically every time you have like full values, as in 1, 2, 3, it basically means it increases by a second. That's a terrible explanation. Whatever. But yeah, basically what I did is I found location of game timer inside of a memory of a Saboteur. Basically, I've I added a way. I added a way to display it and live split, as in it converts that float value to a display which shows like hours, minutes, seconds, and then like milliseconds. And that's basically all I did. So if you need pointers to where that value is stored, it's in Saboteur, which is a base module, plus this, and then you have one offset, which is this. So basically you have a pointer which is like at the depth of, well, depends on how you see it, it's either a depth of 1 or 2. So yeah, let's launch Saboteur and see what's going on. And where the issue is. And it's gonna be like instantly noticeable, pretty much. So first off, game timer doesn't remove loads. Oh. At least for the most part it doesn't remove loads. And look what's going on. Oh wait, I'm gonna switch to game. There we go. So we're basically sitting in menu, and it's counting up, which is something that usually happens, right? And if you were to load it in the game, actually for comparison, I'm gonna start the timer as well. Okay, so now we have a timer running, which you can kind of see how these could compare. Oh yeah, I actually didn't load the load remover for it. That doesn't matter. That's a wrong load, by the way. Load, let's say this one, and before this is the same save. Yeah, see, so it changed. It changed because it loaded it from a save file, which is fine. It's something that is supposed to happen. So what is the issue? Oh, also if you go to a map, it actually pauses. So there is one occurrence where a game time does something, and just to see it's correct, we're gonna go to stats and see it's like 452, so it's like 452, and then we have 7, and then we have this. See, it's correct. Okay, so now we're gonna reset the game. And this is where it actually gonna show how incorrect it is. So we're gonna load my menu. Come on. And we're gonna sit in my menu for like, let's say 20 seconds. And then we're gonna start a new game, which should restart it to 0. There we go, let's start the new game. So it actually paused for a moment, like, I don't know, 3 frames maybe, but it's still counting even though the loading has happened, and oops, here is an issue. It doesn't reset as you press a new game, it just counts it from my menu. And again, loading happens, game time still is running, but if you go to map, it actually pauses. So pretty much this entire game time is complete horseshit. Because it counts something which is like you navigating map is basically yeah, it basically pauses, right? Even though it shouldn't, because you have a control. And yeah, and it also counts the main menu, which is again horseshit because you're technically not doing anything in main menu. It should reset once you press a new game, and it doesn't. So no, please don't use the game time, and my load remover is probably more accurate, even though it's still it still should remove technically the load. What happens when you have a perk displayed? That's it.